Hey, what's going on, all those smart-ass zombies? It's your buddy here, Zombies Can't Spell, and I thought that I would squeeze in a little commentary, upload a video today, and it's a short one, but, you know, at least I'm getting videos out there, and that's what counts, guys, right? So, I thought today I would talk a little bit about, you know, how I got into gaming in general, not like how I got really serious about it, or what was, like, my first game and all that shit, no, just, like, how I basically started thinking, okay, I'm actually decent at video games and I can start playing it like every day. And it actually took me a while to think about this because almost my whole life I've been playing video games. And to me, the first time I started getting kind of serious into gaming, or at least starting to play every day, was I was living with my aunt and uncle, I believe, and they have 5 kids, so technically I have 5 cousins. Yeah, that works. Anyways, and when I moved in with them, I had a GameCube and they had an Xbox, and almost every Saturday we would either play James Bond or we would play Halo 2. Almost every Saturday, and we didn't have internet, so we didn't play like online or competitive or anything. No. We would play against each other. We would set the score limit to as high as it can, see who can beat each other first, and we would get so used to the game that we knew every position, every gun, every damage, everything. So basically almost like Call of Duty today, how I try to study everything for it, but, you know, for not as popular games, but still a lot of people knew about it back then. And so it was either we would, you know, compete against each other, or we would compete against our friends. Yeah, that's basically how I got really serious into it. Well, at least with my cousins. What my uncle used to do with Halo 2, you know, back then there wasn't the great internet like we have today. It was still, you know, internet. So what he would do is he would invite all his work buddies and everything, and we would literally have about 50 to 75 people in their house. They have a ginormous house, by the way, and about 15 to 20 screens. So let's see, 15 to 20 screens would mean 15 to 20 Xboxes, and a bunch of Ethernet cables, just hook them all up. And we would literally have at least 3 to 4 ginormous 20 people games. And it was just fantastic. They would try to do it once a year. And when I was there, they only did it twice. But, man, it was fun. The fun part was that, you know, me being like, I believe I was 6 back then, beating these adults that would play at normal time. And I would, you know, back then it was an end game and I would barely get my hands on it. But, you know, guys, to me, that's, I believe, how it all started. And, being at those landfill parties, you know, everyone wondering, who's that kid? I'm like, it's me! Woo! And getting, first score 4 to 5 games in a row. It was worth it, and it made you feel, you know, pretty good and confident against yourself. And, during the neighborhood, you know, people would hear it and say, hey, I heard you beat blah 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 people. I'm like, yeah, I did. You want to play? Anyways, so I'm going to do a little question for you guys. I don't do this much, but I want to know, what was your first game that you got kind of started with? Was it a Call of Duty and you started to get really addicted to it? Or was it, you know, like me, younger and you just play with relatives and friends? I really want to know these. I don't get that many comments, but the more I get, it would be awesome for me to know. Because there's a lot of games, you know, when I know that some people played on PC and some people played on console, that when we started growing up, that there was a game that we got first addicted to. And we mastered that game. I know my gamer nation. I know you smart-ass zombies know so too. Anyway, guys, seems like this video is wrapping up. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you haven't pressed that little subscribe button, I suggest you do it, because I am pumping out a lot more videos than I used to. Also, if you have that extra 2 seconds as you're subscribing, if you can press that like button, it does do me a lot of help, and it lets me know that you guys are, you know, still out there, and I thank you for everything you guys do. So, yeah, that's my gameplay, guys, and as always, peace!